We just got done taking a look at the sum if. If the following is true, add them together. Well, average if is kind of similar in that if the following is true, take an average of them together. The syntax is pretty much like the other one, except we swap out sum range for average range. So here's what it looks like. Average if, parentheses, range, again, that's the area that we're examining. The criteria, this is what is true or false. This is the condition that has to be met. And then the average range are the numbers we're actually putting together to find the average from. Rules to keep in mind, very similar to, or exactly the same as the sum ifs, which is each range is made of a single column and has the same number of rows. And if you use words or equality or inequality symbols, you have to wrap them in quotation marks. Continuing our look at the They Stole What lab, and this is not a separate video because you've already done all the heavy lifting. We're just doing pretty much the same thing except under the average stolen as we did with sum ifs, except we're using average ifs. So here we go. Here's the worksheet that you should have put together. Over here is the average stolen. What we're going to do in this one is we're going to do the average ifs. I'm going to click in the cell. Actually, let me do the little trick first. Let me highlight, select the name, copy, put it in my clipboard, equals average. There's average if. Click up here to insert function. You can handwrite this out, by the way. Just this makes life a lot easier. And let's just make life easier. What's our range? Right here. Highlight that. Control Shift down the whole way. What's the criterion? Quotation marks. Paste. Got lang. And the average range right here. Control Shift down. Boom. There's our average. This is why I had 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. So that way we could do a quick check to see if it's right. Because Scott only stole $1. So the average should be $1. We would expect to see $2 for Selena Kyle. Let's do the formula again. Equals average if. There it is. Double click on it. Go to insert function. Click on that. What's my range? Boom. Oh, I forgot to copy her name. So let's do this one by hand. No big deal. Quotation marks. Down. Control Shift down arrow. Click OK. And we'll finish off the rest. And there we go. We found the averages. We found the sum totals from before. And our next video, we're going to finish off with the count ifs, which is also very similar to what we did here. And it's fairly simple once you understand the concepts behind it.